Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is no contact reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of September 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes it's not for you. Let's start. The mutual energy or the overall energy for the connection right now, Virgo. We have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Well, well, well. There is still a lot of love in the situation, you know, unrequited love, unsaid love, unexpressed love. You guys can't stop thinking negative about the situation. Your own mind is your own thoughts are making you guys feel like you guys are trapped in this situation. You guys are not able to come back together, make things work out in a beautiful and positive way, and you guys are not able to let it go properly. And so neither you guys are able to come back together properly, nor you guys are able to let it go properly. And this situation have a lot of love. Now this is one scenario. Second scenario here is there is a third party kind of a situation here, from one of your, like one of your side. It can be you, it can be them. But even if the third party is there, there is still a bonding, a connection, a feeling towards another energy here, another person here. And it's creating a lot of chaos and conflicting kind of energy around the dynamics. The problem here is that both of you feel the connection very deeply, both of you want it, but you somehow your minds, your negativity, negative thoughts are not able to like let you guys come back together in a proper way. For some of you, the third party is the issue here. That the third person, the third energy, it can be romantic third party, it can be work related situation, it can be distance. It third party can be anything. It's not always a romantic third party, right? That somebody is messing around. So for some of you, this third party is creating so many confusions and conflicts in the situation that only love is not enough. You guys are not able to, connect properly. And you guys have given multiple attempts to make this situation work out, but it never did. So that's the mutual energy. Love is there, unexpressed, unrequited, but felt from both the sides, and the third party is creating. Now the third party, either third party or your own thoughts, negativity around the situation. Let's see what we have. You're the person that you're in no contact or no communication with their current feelings for you right now. Three of Wands. See, they're mostly out of the situation, but they're still not completely out of the situation. They feel like they have to force themselves to keep moving forward in their life. Still, they are waiting. They are still hopeful. The hopeful energy is not that much bright. The hopefulness is not very much bright, okay, or very much in line right now. But they are still hopeful. They feel like even if they are moving ahead in their life, even if they are looking forward to have a better opportunity, better person, better connection, they are not able to let you go completely out of their life, out of their system. There is still a ray of hope that is still lit in their heart, that maybe at some point of time we are going to reconnect again. Physically they are moving on, physically they are not here anymore. Emotionally they are still connected to a very thin thread. Let's see from your side. The feelings are Two of Cups. You still feel the bond very very strongly. Strong connection, strong bond, soulmate kind of connection. It could be very much possible that you guys were friends before you guys were lovers. Now, the no contact can be for anybody. It can be with friends, it can be like with siblings, it can be with the specific person that you have in your mind, romantic partner. But you feel a very strong spiritual kind of bond, and you still have a lot of feelings for this particular person and energy. You genuinely feel love for them, for this person, for the situation. Roles can be reversed also, please keep that in mind. Let's see what we have, what this person wants from you, what are their intentions for the situation. Two of swords. Actually, they don't know what they want from you. They just want the clarity of exactly what they want from the situation. Someday they want this connection in their life, someday they're like, it's too much for me to handle, I can't handle it, I have to let it go. Then they want it back, and then they are like, nope. So they're on the crossroads and not being able to understand what the actual heck they want from this particular situation between you and them. They don't know what they want. Blindfolded by their own thoughts, by their own negativity. Their mind or is not letting them be at peace. Okay. From your side, the intention here is the Knight of Cups. You want to apologize to this person. You want to have some kind of, maybe not apology properly. It could be like you want to have a heartfelt communication with this person, genuine communication with this person. Either you are waiting for some kind of message, communication, apology from this person's side, so that you can apologize, so that you can accept the apology and you guys can be together again. And or from your side, you feel like you should have genuine heartfelt communication with them, maybe an apology, maybe a proper solution to the problem, and you feel like making an offer to start from the start because you are in love with this person. Virgo. Wow. Wow, there's so much love from your side. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. Wow. It's like that lovey dovey, beautiful connection that we talk about in films and novels. Let's see what kind of action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month. The Emperor. Their pride, their ego, their energy of, I'm not going to ever show Virgo what I'm feeling for them. I'm not going to ever show Virgo what I'm going through emotionally and mentally. First thing. Second thing, again, they might be the one having a third party or third energy that they're dealing with. That's why they are on the crossroads, not able to understand what they should do and what they should not do. So they're choosing to just sit in their power, having this poker face of, I'm completely fine in my life, I don't want anybody, I'm happy, and shit happens, life moves on, so I am also moving on. Okay. So I don't see the energy of them buzzing in as of now. From your side, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I don't see you also taking any kind of solid action towards this particular person or energy, but you are going to be continuously daydreaming about having this person back in your life, having a beautiful bonding with them, connection with them. The roles can be reversed also. Please pick your side. I keep on telling you guys thousand times, but still people keep on saying, it's not me, it's them. Blah, blah, blah." I can't handle, like, I can't like say anything to those people who don't use their common sense while watching general videos. So, honey, from your side, you want to have a solid, stable, beautiful, loving, caring kind of connection with them. You might try to connect with them or reconnect with them with a very mature, grounded kind of energy somehow. Very low chances, but whenever you are going to think about this person, you're going to think about connecting with them in a mature way. But maybe their immaturity or they're not being able to connect with you the way you want them to connect is going to keep you away, keep you like, okay, maybe later on or maybe never. But you love this person very deeply. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys for the situation till the end of this month. Nine of Wands. This situation is not going anywhere. One of you is super defensive, not opening up, not even trying to open up. Not defensive, they're like, I'm not going to let my guards down. I have to, move on in my life. I have to do my own thing. I'm not going to keep myself stuck in the situation. And one of you is like, even if they want to do something about it, they can't. So this situation's outcome is guards up and nothing much happening. Energetically, it could be very much possible, Virgo, that now you're falling in love with this person when they're completely gone out of your life. But whatever the case may be, this is like guards up, not connecting, not reacting, not doing anything about it. It's like a feeling of wanting to have it but not getting it, especially from your side. The guidance for you guys in the situation is the King of Pentacles. It's like the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Honey, you might be daydreaming about this situation to become something really deep, really meaningful, really long term kind of a thing. But you might be expecting it from the wrong person, from the wrong energy. You know, uh, when we deal with somebody, when we fall in love with somebody, it's not in our hands. I can understand that. But sometimes we know internally that the person we are falling in love with is not the ideal person that we want in our life. They are not understanding, the compatibility factor is not there, or what, for whatever reason, you also know somehow, very deeply you know that this person, this energy can never be with you again the way you want it. But still you are holding on to this energy, not tightly, not like you are dying for them or something, but it's a very mature and grounded kind of love that you are having. So right now, whatever love you are having for this particular person or situation, try to redirect it towards yourself and be the best version of yourself the way you want a person by your side. You have to become that person first, okay? I'm sure you might be feeling I'm already that person, but somehow you are not able to attract that kind of person in your life, which means that you have to work on yourself a little bit more than you feel like, right? So redirect all of your love, all of your energies, all of your feelings towards yourself, and maybe you will be able to attract the right kind of person in the coming future, okay? But right, this person is not, at least for the time being, not the one for you. Let me see the final message for you guys for the rest of the month of September 2025 from the Romance Angels. We have the very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You already know what you want, so whatever you want, you have to like become that frequency, that vibration, and you will be able to attract that person. Now you have to remove this filter of yours that this specific person should be mine, nobody else should enter in my life. You are blocking your own blessings. Don't do that, Virgo. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.